Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 1st of June. This week can turn out to be one of the most optimistic and trailblazing weeks of the whole year for you. And yet, ironically, in its early days, it may not feel like it. This is because, as the week begins, the Sun and Mercury are broadly close together, but squaring up with Neptune still. Now, Neptune's in the part of your scope to do with the things you share with other people, but also to do with spiritual issues and to do with the depth right within you of your needs. And Neptune can be wonderful when it comes to the arts or imagination, but it can be very, very disruptive when it comes to our reality. And for you, when it comes to how you link in with friends or how you plan your long-term future, if there is any kind of financial interdependency or you're talking about trying to raise finances, you may feel that you're being rather blocked as this week begins. And of course, Mercury is twisting backwards, so that points towards the potential for glitches and delays. But just remember that Mercury's retrograde can also be a positive thing because it gives us an opportunity to work things out that haven't been functioning as well before. So don't necessarily see it as a down. But I do feel that the full moon, which occurs on Tuesday, suggests that you may feel almost overwhelmed by options. But actually finding out which are the right ones for you may prove a little tricky. And there could be a tendency on your part to rush in where angels fear to tread. Now, that's a little bit against your normal approach because you don't normally start new things without doing an awful lot of research and thinking. But as this week goes on, actually, it might be a really good thing to be a bit more risk-taking. And as long as you're not doing anything which will threaten your long-term financial security, in other words, you can afford to lose whatever you might chance, I actually think that if you live in the moment but you're clear with the facts, your energy and determination can be totally galvanizing. And certainly when it comes to a group of friends, you may find yourself right at the heart of it and providing some real leadership and dynamism, which other people can find so exciting to be around. You may also find that your sense of attractiveness is going to pick up from Thursday onwards. This is because Venus arrives in your sign for a 28-day stay. If you have been doing a little bit of reflection over the previous 28 days about what you want in your love life, now you can start to move forwards. This is going to help you to feel more glamorous, and you are going to be receiving a lot more attention in the weeks to come. Now, that's something that a rare Leo would dislike. So, this can be a week which ends with your popularity really on the rise, but you must be aware of politics and financial glitches in the early part of the week due to that Neptunian potential for misunderstandings and miscommunication. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.